Jai Bhagwan, Women Warriors, and welcome to day 49. We are close to the 54-day mark, which is halfway in the program. I'm so proud of each and every one of you, all of your sharings and your continued process to put one foot in front of the other. So congratulations on that. We're going to conclude our Upa Yoga Shmasta today, which is our healthy guidelines, with our final 3 guidelines. The first is to eat only until you are 75% full. And the reason for that is that it leaves that 25% to start the digestive process. We want to make sure that we don't overeat, because when we overeat, it suppresses our Agni, our digestive fire, increases Kappa's elemental part, meaning the earth and water component, which can create some mucus and sluggishness, which will in turn turn into ama, or toxicity. So leaving that 25% gap there is really excellent for your digestion and your metabolism. It's actually said in the ancient texts that if you really want a long, healthy life and to increase your longevity, to eat less. So that's really interesting, especially in a culture that is very caloric high and nutrient at a nutrient deficit. So just something to keep in mind. The second one is to rest after meals, which seems counterintuitive, and I know a lot of folks have been told, like, oh my God, don't rest, that's how you get fat, kind of thing. No, actually what it is that it allows you to start the digestive process. So there's a couple of things that you can do rather than just eating and jumping right back into your work or some other form of activity in your car, or moving things around in your life, whether you are the caregiver, etc. Do one of 2 things. Either lay down on your left side for 15 minutes, which stimulates the descending colon and our digestive process, or go for a nice gentle walk for about 15 to 20 minutes. And that will get the metabolism going and start stimulating things towards elimination. It allows the body to take the nutrients it is that it needs and then to eliminate what it doesn't need. And then finally, allowing at least 3 hours between your meals. A lot of times we eat just too consecutively, and so eating 3 hours in between gives the body the proper digestive time, at least at a minimum. It's actually recommended 3 to 4 hours, just depending on where you are in your body and in your metabolism, but that gives a full cycle of the digestive process. We don't want to eat a meal and then 2 hours later eat another, because the body gets very confused as to what form of food or what level of food it should be breaking down. And so then what happens is that it will accelerate the digestive process with the most recent meal and shove in the corner what it was starting to digest, and that stuff that gets shoved in the corner gets put into our tissues, and it develops into toxicity, or ama, which can create a sluggishness in the system. So that's what I've got for all of our 15 guidelines. I hope you're having a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you soon. Jai Bhagwan.